Catch Bull at 4. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have Yusuf Cat Stevens once again, the boy with a moon and a star on his head. That is a very specific title. I don't think we'll ever confuse this one with any other songs. Thank you so much, Brad Taggart, for requesting this and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. So Brad has requested other songs by Cat Stevens before. I even have a playlist. You guys can check it out. I'll have it up at the end. And in that playlist, you will find other reactions from this Catch Bull at 4 album, which I believe is from 1971, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Catch Bull at 4 album. 1972. Just missed it. Okay, yeah, those were big years. Lately, I've been reacting to so much music from like 1971 through 1974. It seemed like a very good time period, a good pocket of music. Okay, let me go back to the tab here. So, the boy with a moon and a star on his head. I'm trying to picture it. It's like an illustration. That's very dreamy. Okay, let's get into the song. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And we begin.
A gardener's daughter stopped me on my way on the day I was to wed. It is you who I wish to share my body with, she said. We'll find a dry place under the sky with a flower for a bed. And for my joy, I will give you a boy with a moon and star on his head. Her silver hair flowed in the air, laying waves across the summer. Her hands were like the white sands, and her eyes had diamonds on.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I just thought of that.
We left the road and headed up to the top of the Whisper Wood. And we walked till we came to where the holy magnolia stood. There we lay, cool in the shade, singing songs and making love. With the naked earth beneath us and the universe above. Time was late, my wedding wouldn't wait. I was sad, but I had to go.
What happened here? Hold on.
Time was late, time was late, my wedding wouldn't wait. I was sad, but I had to go. So while she was asleep, I kissed her cheek for cheerio. The wedding took place and people came from many miles around. There was plenty merriment, cider and wine abound. But out of all that I recall, I remembered the girl I met. 'Cause she had given me something that my heart could not forget. La 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 la. The year had passed and everything was just as it was the year before, or as it was the year before. Until the gift that someone left, a basket by my door.
It was the baby.
And in there lay the fairest little baby, crying to be fed. I got down on my knees and kissed the moon and stars on his head. As years went by, the boy grew high and the village upped on in all. High and the village upped on in all.
I was just thinking about the word village in my head.
They'd never seen anything like the boy with the moon and star before. And people would ride from far and wide just to seek the word he spread. I'll tell you everything I've learned, and love is all he said. La 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 la.
Man, Cat Stevens just knows how to spark my imagination. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. I'm thinking of so many things, right, as we go along through the story. It's, to me, the Garden of Eden, right? This perfect world where he's with this girl, you know, the naked earth beneath them and the universe above. And they're just laying in the shade and making love and having a good old time. And then there's the part about the wedding. It's like there's a wedding that's lurking, but I don't know if he's getting married to someone else that's not the girl that he was, you know, having a good time with. And this all being in like medieval times to me. That's what I'm thinking about. Is like, you know, England, the 15th century, and you have the village and the people there, ready for the wedding, and it's just like the horses, farm animals, and stuff like that. That's what I'm picturing in my head. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the lyrics. It's really beautiful. It's actually magical the way he's able to portray everything, and the way that the instrument that melody is constant and very repetitive. It's like taking us one chapter after the other, and then this happened. After that, we went here. Din 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 din. Then the child appeared. Din 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 din. It's like a like you're if you were reading this from a book, you see the chapters, and whenever you turn the page, that's when you would hear something like this. Din 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 din. Turn the page, then you continue reading. Din din din. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go with the lyrics here. If we can open up this page, I think it should be safe. No virus or anything. Okay. A gardener's daughter stopped me on the day I was to wed. Ah, okay. That just answered my question, because I was thinking about that when he said it at first. Just like he got stopped on the day of his wedding. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole lyrics again, because it would be a bit redundant. But I guess, yeah, he was supposed to get married with someone, but he met the gardener's daughter, this other girl that had a much stronger impact on him, and maybe like a better connection. And he's like, wait a minute, I'm feeling great, all these emotions, happiness, love, joy with this girl, but I still have to get married. And then she said, I remember the quote here, when they were together, she says that she would grant him a boy with a moon and a star on his head. Where is this part? I remember the girl I met, because she had given me something that my heart could not forget. A year had passed and everything was just as it was before. Dun, dun, dun. Until, he saw the basket. It was the fairest little baby. It's like the chosen one. Baby Jesus arrived at his doorstep. As the years went by, the boy grew high, and the village looked on in awe, as like he's the one. They've never seen anything like the boy with the moon and star before, and people would ride from far and wide just to seek the word he spread. I'll tell you everything I've learned, and love is all, he said. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Such a huge theme in this era. Like late 60s, early 70s. Everything, people were talking about was love. Love is the answer for everything. And it's probably true. I think you can't go wrong with love. Because if you love someone, then you won't be bad. You won't be negative. You won't harm other people, etc. So like love automatically like dismisses every negative connotation. Everything bad you could do, it just gets wiped away. It's like the ultimate card. If you're playing Uno or something, you have the love card, bam, you win. Yeah, this is a very awesome story. Again, in my head, I see this as like medieval times. And I start to think about Shrek. I think I've mentioned that before. Shrek is a very good movie, guys. If you don't enjoy it, then I don't know what to tell you, but go back and watch it. And I'm picturing the setting of Shrek, right? But, Cat Stevens' story, not just this one, but others from before. And just because I have the animation so vivid in my head. And yeah, it's really, it's whimsical how he does it. I close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. Oh, okay, you get the point. It's an adventure every time I listen to his music, and really, really special. Hard to find somebody today that can give you a story this well, and with all the instruments, with his voice kind of carrying you right along. I said this before, I think. Listening to his music, it's as if you were reading a book visually. And that's what I'm going to say. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.